So I know we just woke up, but for sheer clarification, what is the last thing you remember? I remember running up the steps right after you shot down a Grineer ship with the arrow. That shouldn't be possible, Excalibur. Y'all realize shooting down Grineer ships is literally something I do on the regular, right? Mag, I don't want to hear it. Because you cheat using freaking Arcwing technology and a gigantic gun. I'm standing on the ground with a basic bow and arrow, and I just shot down a Grineer ship. I think Bolt has the right to be a little eccentric right now. Anyways, we are probably gonna end up having to do such a long report for this mess. Who are we going to report to? The Orkin are gone. We just woke up again. What are we? Who are we going to report to? Like, come on, Excalibur. I know, again, we just woke up after who knows how long. But considering how ruinous everything looks, at very least, probably a century or two, we've been asleep. We made sure all the Orkin were dead. At least here on Earth. What was it, the three of us and a couple of others? Who else was here on Earth that we that helped us take out the Orkin here? Oh, just the freaking void octopus. Hi, Joyd. Actually, we should probably see if he's awake. Also, another question. Does anybody remember what happened to Loki? Like, genuinely, does anyone know what happened to Loki? He got sent. He went to a different planet when the whole uh, fall of the Empire started. I don't remember what planet he went to though, but you're probably right. We should check on High George first because he is the closest to us. Wait, what about the two that were um, fighting sentience, Gara and Revenant? Shouldn't we check on them as well? Or is Hydroid literally the closest to us? Because last I checked, he was in what would be Asia. For lack of better terms, because we don't really know the name of any continents or any sort of geography of the origin system in Warframe's Earth, because they say it's Earth, like just not Earth, if you get what I mean. Weird time nonsense. But anyways, um, yeah, actually, we probably should check on those two as well because didn't Gara's last transmission include a bomb of some sort carried inside of her? And honestly, who knows what happened to Revenant after that? Because they were fairly close. That's why they went together. Wait, you mean to tell me that Gara, the glass chick, had a bomb on her? Was the last transmission that you heard of her? And none of us have heard from Revenant? Anything from Hydroid? Anything? In all this time? I mean, last I heard from him, there was he was in the middle of a fight and he was flooding like a bunch of beaches in order to get the enemies taken care of. I think it was the Grenier though that was doing it. Which is Earth just entirely infested with Grenier, and I do mean that jokingly. I pray. I almost said to the void. That'd be a bad idea. By the power of the Lotus, I hope that there is no infected here on Earth. Okay, so again, who are we going for first? Who are we checking on first? Because my vote is Gara and Revenant for the sheer fact of, hey, last we checked, they were fighting a giant sentient. And guessing by where we are at right now, they might actually be the closest ones to us. Hydroid's probably on the other side of the planet right now. You know, because the tidal waves he caused. You know, Mag, you're probably right in that guess. But yet, just considering the size of the sentient, we probably should go after them. And Jesus Christ, am I freaking tired? Volt, where the heck did you get coffee? What? Give me some of that. No, find your own weird mystical bean juice. This is mine. How dare you think I'm going to share? Anyways, no, I'll sprint on ahead, see if I can find traces of the two, and we'll go from there. Alright? See y'all in maybe an hour or two. Swear to God, if either of you want to mention the freaking confetti feathered. Dude, I am fighting the both of you. I don't care if I lose. Just because he is faster than you doesn't mean you get to insult him. Now, go do your scouting. We'll start heading towards the nearest trade center, which I think actually was the place that Hydroid was protecting. Am I wrong? Pretty sure it was Hydroid was protecting. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what everybody else was protecting. Why did we get sent out here? We are very far away. Yeah, there were 3 Warframes that were protecting that the trade center that you're talking about, Excalibur. Gara, Revenant, I think Kome popped up like toward the end of it. Hydroid was more there towards like the beginning of it. And that was a whole economical debacle, cause again, tidal waves. Yeah, but that still doesn't answer my question. Why were the 3 of us sent all the way over here where there is a full squad to protecting that trade center? It wasn't that big. All honesty, that might just be something that we have to figure out when we get there. Because, I mean, it's about what? Seeing how we don't have a, well, technically, I still have my Arcwing, so I can fly to there. The only thing we got to worry about is how you're going to get there, because you don't have the attachment on your back. I do. See ya. And now I'm left alone. Cool. Great. Both of my partners have left me. Fantastic.